Hi, it's Art Scott again. I want to talk today about how to find a good therapist that you will like and enjoy in a safe place that will be a good fit for you. I think I added it up the other day. Through the years of counseling children in public school through a nonprofit here in Orange County, I probably had 6 or 7 therapists that I was assigned to in what we call group or individual supervision. So they made sure what I was doing was spot on, and if I needed to correct something or improve something or change something, and working with children that I was seeing and families I was working with, they were there for me. So I also am an advocate of group and individual counseling, depending on what your issues are and your comfort zone. Oftentimes in group counseling, there is so much that's shared and cross-shared. It's like cross-pollination, I call it. Picture this: I would be either in a Zoom environment or in person with a licensed therapist sharing something that I was going through with a child. Maybe they were disruptive in the classroom. Maybe there was a divorce and the parents were using the child against each other, and just all types of situations. And then at some point in the 2 hours that we had the group session, someone else in the room might share, we call it a case, an individual experience and what's happening in their life. And this could be with adults and children as well. And so through 8 people in a room, you learn a lot of things in those 2 hours. I had over 900 hours of that type of supervision where the cross pollination was incredible. And I was able to learn so many things and still do. So find a therapist that clicks with you. When I say clicks with you, is interested in what you're experiencing. One of those supervisors I had knew I was a musician. And so on a one-to-one counseling that I was with him for 33 weeks, he would always revert back to the music world. And no matter what I was experiencing working with children, with adults and families, he would always relate it to music. And I thought, that's just so incredible that he could reach into my world and understand and show me that he understood what it was like to be a musician. And I later on shared with a colleague of mine who also saw the same supervisor. And she kind of cracked up and she said, "Oh, Art, I know what you're talking about." She said, "I'm a jock, I'm an athlete, I'm a runner. And every time Dr. So and so, I meet with him, he would always relate to sports and running and track." I thought, what a brilliant man. He had the ability to reach into someone's soul, no matter what their background was, and relate to their life. And a good therapist, I think, will do that for all of their clients. They may not understand everything about your profession or about what you do for a living, but they understand life. And if you feel comfortable and safe with them, stay with them until you work through the issues that are on the table and that you want to deal with. So, as I said earlier, always be willing to meet with several therapists, audition them. It's your life, and find out who you really feel best working with. That's a good thing to do. Have a great day. Joy in your journey.